10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We have the biggest news ever in history right now that we're about to. This is a live video going into the job board. You guys were all dancing to that new
I love that intro.
That intro is longer than when I do videos on my own. That intro is longer than a video.
I feel that on a personal level, Eric.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of the new intro?
Love it.
I love the music.
You know, I woke up at 1 a.m. and I'm like, I need a new intro to my Facebook Live. And then I spent the next, 5 hours working on it.
Wow.
I feel like you need where it like counts down and then it'll say like 10 and then you have one of those photos and then 9 and then a photo and then 8.
Oh, where were you, Mrs. Consultant, when I was putting this together?
You didn't call me.
Okay, I'll remember that next time at 1 a.m, Heidi.
I will probably be up. You got to realize I have toddlers. I've got a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. I'm probably up at 1 a.m. anyway.
All right, so for those of you that just tuned in, you're watching Northern Utah Jobs with Stephen Farrell, Heidi Bencomo, who is the job dealer of the West Coast at Elwood Staffing, and Eric Johnson, the branch manager for the 30th Street branch in Ogden. And this is our Thanksgiving Eve job update. We're going to update you on all the jobs that are out there, help you get some extra cash for all that money you shouldn't spend on Black Friday, and prepare you for Christmas. We've got some great jobs, high-paying jobs, lots of different positions. We're going to talk about designing your perfect job. This is a new concept only at Elwood Staffing where you could tell us what days you want to work, what hours you want to work for those days, and how much you want to make. And then we just give it to you. It just, here you go. Here's what you asked for. Almost like that, but not, with a few exceptions. But Eric over there is just cringing. He's like, oh my gosh, where could you imagine, Eric, 3 years ago when I came on board, if I proposed this in our manager meeting, what do you think would have happened?
I would have gone running for the hills.
I would have thrown something at you, probably. I'd be like, hang on, I think we need to jog your memory. This is a staffing agency.
Oh, man.
Not a restaurant.
So what were some of the crazy things that I proposed, Eric, that we do now? The things where you guys were like scratching your head and cussing my name behind your, under your breath.
Even these videos, we have team members that have never participated in one of these videos. It's never my favorite thing to do. Yeah. Yeah. Your disembodied voice in your office, Heidi, like the voice we hear every once in a while in the background.
Yeah.
So, we started doing these whenever it was in spring, I guess.
Right. During COVID.
Yeah, it was a reaction to COVID, a different way to reach people versus just having static ads on all the job boards and things like that. So,
right.
It's not my favorite thing, but I kind of realize the benefit and try to be a team player. But there's other people that just can't get over that hump, don't want to hear their voice, see their face, and still don't feel comfortable participating. So.
Well, it's interesting. I get comments from people across the entire country, that watch our Facebook Live. I was just talking to the branch in Rock Springs, and they watch it every day, and I'm like, whoa, really?
You don't realize what the reach might be.
Yeah. Speaking of Rock Springs, they're going to be helping us do some recruiting. We're actually going to be transporting people from Rock Springs in a shuttle, social distancing apply. And you're going to be able to shuttle from Rock Springs, Green River, Evanston, to Ogden to come work for Elwood.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Because we got the best jobs.
That's right. And guess who's driving the shuttle?
Not me.
Not you.
I'll be regional manager / shuttle driver.
Okay, now on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you being right now? Because if this happens, I want photos.
The shuttle part, 100%. Me driving it, yeah, that I made that part up. So if for those of you,
I see you riding along on one of them and doing a Facebook Live from.
I will do that. That's a great idea, Eric. But seriously though, if you have friends, family in Wyoming, Rock Springs, Evanston, Green River, that route on I-80, we will pick you up. We will pick them up, and we will put them to work in Ogden. We'll put you in a hotel, per diem. I mean, you're going to be taken care of, and you're going to get a nice high-paying job and benefit, that way as well. So spread the word. Elwood is shuttling people in from Rock Springs area.
And this is completely unique to our companies.
That's right.
There's no other companies in the Utah area that are doing this.
There are some, Heidi. I don't know if they're doing them now.
Why do you gotta ruin my thunder here, Steven?
Do your research, Heidi. I'm just kidding. All right, so back to Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yeah.
And any favorites? Any favorite dishes?
Ham.
Ham.
I'm a turkey person through and through. So
I'll have like a ham sandwich. I'll have ham with some gravy. I'll have some ham in a stew with like potatoes. Like we've got like a meat and potato stew that we do with ham. I've got ham. They're like ham sandwiches, but you use tortilla shells. It's like a ham taco, really, is what it is.
That sounds disgusting.
I love ham. It's really good.
Homemade rolls.
Homemade rolls.
Follows with homemade rolls.
There you go. That's something. I didn't come from a baking family, so our rolls. If homemade means they came from the freezer of the store, and then you put them in the oven or something like that.
I don't even do those. I burn those every single time. I get those ones that already come pre-made in the
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
So, but I'm a turkey fan.
Turkey.
My daughter does not like turkey. She's a ham person, so we normally end up having both around. And my son's a vegan, so we have a wide variety of options for a wide variety of tastes.
So you get all the turkey to yourself?
Pretty much.
Nice.
But yeah, so we don't normally do a whole, maybe a turkey breast, and like I said, ham does freeze, or you can do a lot of different things with it, and so we normally do a ham and then just a turkey breast. So.
Any of our viewers, or Heidi or Eric, want to guess what my favorite dish is for Thanksgiving?
Pumpkin pie.
Nope.
Cheese.
Bulletproof coffee.
That's a close one, Eric. But I have to. I don't intermittent fast on Thanksgiving, but I do fast. So right now I'm fasting from last night, and I'll be doing it all the way through up to Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow.
So
You know that fasting shrinks your stomach, and you're supposed to leave your stomach as big as possible so that you can eat as much food as possible.
That's a lie, Heidi.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
That's fake news. You're fake news.
So you're going to be able to.
You know what, Steven?
So you're really going to be ready to eat tomorrow if you're doing the intermittent fasting.
Why would you eat a normal meal in the morning and then have Thanksgiving dinner? It takes all the fun out of it. It's all the buildup and anticipation and the hunger. That's what makes it beautiful.
What are you looking forward to, Steven? Since you're going to be that's going to be the first food you've eaten in days when you finally get around to Thanksgiving dinner. What's your go-to?
All right, so I'm kind of a big fan of beets.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I like a big leafy green salad just slathered with beets.
Beet salad, huh?
Yeah.
I like beets and potatoes. I'll probably eat a whole can of beets just on one little slab of potatoes, but not on a salad.
Oh, it's so good.
Ew.
And then I like grilled red potatoes. Mm,
Those are good.
those are good.
Have you tried putting them in butter, just a lot of butter and then garlic?
All grass-fed butter.
Sure.
Okay, so why did we go off on a tangent here? Let's talk about
Because we meant to talk about Black Friday.
yeah, because Black Friday we are all going to be irresponsible people and spend money we don't have because there's a 70-inch flat screen. See, I have a 65-inch right here.
Nobody
I got
did
that.
the
I got
70s.
this for $298 2 years ago at Walmart on Black Friday. Do you know they have a 70? They have a 70-inch for like the same price. I've got it. I've got to get it, Heidi. I've got to get the 70-inch.
Why? It's 5 inches.
I'll put this one in my bathroom. It's too small to fit in my living room.
My mom actually has a TV in her bathroom.
You know, it's a wise decision.
It is. She
Yeah.
has it covered in like plastic and everything. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a little jealous.
Eric, how about you? You got a TV in your bathroom?
Nope. Nope, I don't have any TVs over 50 inches in my house. I've got like a.
You cut it off at
living room.
50 inches. You just
Well,
it's
I don't have that big. I
comfortable.
live in a townhouse, so I don't have big rooms and this fireplace. So like I have a TV stand actually that I use, and it's built for up to 50 inches. I have like a 46 or 48 inch, and it works. It
I
works
could
fine.
probably fit a 50-inch on this little table behind me with the plants and the Elwood photo on the wall.
Yeah. So like
That's a little smaller than a 50, but it's
my room is my rooms aren't that big, so a 70-inch you'd be too close to it probably. So I have the right size TV for my space.
So like this small TV
Like
right
you
underneath
can-
my big TV.
Yeah, I have a palace like you. I'll have 70-inch TVs all over the place, I'm sure. And then 70 inches will be 50 inches is now, and you'll have 90-inch TVs. So
But really, Eric, are you gonna buy anything on Black Friday? You got your eye on something?
I don't. I've got older kids. I'm in the opposite situation of Heidi. I've got college students. So, their tastes and things like that, are a little different. You're not buying clothes and toys and stuff like that for them. So, so it'll be a mix of money and, some gifts for sure. But college students can always use money. So
Yeah.
I just, I don't have anything. I need a washer and dryer. So those on sale all month. I think a lot of places are doing Black Friday through Christmas, basically. So
Make sure you go to Boyle's Appliance in Ogden, right across from Costco. Tell them Steven sent you. And they'll be like, "Oh, Steven,
charge me an extra 10%.
let me give you the best deal possible, $1 off."
Yeah.
No, the crappy thing about appliances is there's like no profit anymore. I worked in the appliance industry for a small period of my life, and you don't make any money off selling them. So really, when you're looking at that price tag, it's probably the lowest price you're going to find on that individual unit.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of what do you want? Quality washer like a Speed Queen, or do you want, a Korean LG or Samsung with all the tech, but not so much cleaning capacity.
I have a lot of paralysis by analysis right now. Like, when I think about spending that much money, as soon as I see that one review where the person's like, "This, I was so excited to get this washing machine, and it ruined my life because it had mold and it ripped my clothes apart and all this stuff," and just like, I don't want one that does that. I want to spend X amount of dollars for something that's going to do that to my stuff. So eventually, you just got to bite the bullet and
Yep.
choose what everything's going to work best for you. So
Eric's
I'll
getting a
do
washer
that
and
here
dryer.
in the next month.
Eric's
I
getting a
have
washer
like
and
a
dryer.
fridge and a dishwasher, and I've had them picked out for like 5 years now, but they're so expensive that I can't convince my husband to let me buy one when we have perfectly fine working ones right now. But
You
they're
probably
so
want the fridge with a digital screen where you can see inside, and the weight sensors that are connected to your Amazon Prime that will order you eggs when you get to a half dozen or less. Is that the one?
Yes, that's exactly the one actually.
I want
And
an
he's like, "There's
analog
no-
fridge.
I have these new stoves now where you can have them like cook the food for you. It's great.
Right. I control my stove with my phone. So I can be like doing a Facebook Live, and I can be like, "Oh, I need to preheat my oven," and it's done.
Yes, that's
Pretty awesome.
That's what I want.
Okay, so we've spent 15 minutes talking about nothing.
Yeah.
That's the
we
important thing.
talked about the Rock Springs thing, and that's exciting. And,
It is exciting. Okay, so let's get to brass tacks here.
yeah, what are the jobs we're bringing people to from Wyoming? What are the
Fresenius
Why are we all
medical
here?
care? Fresenius is busing. They're providing the shuttle, and it'll be a temporary type of role just to help with their build up, and so someone can be doing this probably the next 3 or 4 months. Be shuttled in and make some really good money. You're not going anywhere, so instead of working 3.5 days a week, Eric, guess how many days you're going to work?
6? 5?
6. Yeah, good job. You're a smart guy. You should be a consultant like Heidi.
Do not sound surprised. He is very smart.
He is.
That's a lot of hours. But again, if you're coming
60 hours.
coming to Utah to work anyhow, you might as well work.
They're going to work what you work every week. 60 hours.
Stephen, 6 12-hour shifts is 72 hours.
Oh,
They're
okay.
working 5 12s.
I don't know where you learned math.
I teach math, and there's like a YouTube video that has 1 million views of me teaching math, and I should check my math. Probably just ruin 1 million people's lives. I'm just kidding about the YouTube thing.
Try that, but it has
Maybe not.
50 plus hours. Hours are available for Fresenius.
Yeah, lots of
That is
hours.
my favorite job ever. I geek out over it all the time.
Yeah, it's a really good job. We had, if you guys missed it yesterday, we had the plant manager, director, Brett Barton, on a Facebook Live.
Thank you.
And we even had a special appearance for the first time in 26 years from Barry Daniels, the RVP. Yeah. So that was quite the panel. If you guys missed it, you better watch it, Heidi.
Okay.
So we got jobs at Fresenius, all shifts: A shift, B shift, C shift, D shift. You can work 3.5 days a week, 3 12s, and then a 6-hour shift, and then have 3.5 days off. If that doesn't work for you, you can pick the days you want to work, pick the hours you want to work. They'll take you with any shift, any hours. You just tell us what you want to work, and we'll match that with a department. And so it's never been easier to land a really good career with Fresenius, to make great pay, and to have a job that works around your unique schedule. So this is a call to all moms out there that want a job, and it's just been hard to find a good paying job. This is a call to students that have not been able to find a good paying job that works around their school schedule and gives them the flexibility they need to take their exams and do their homework. This is a call to parents who have kids that are running the virtual model, or they're dealing with all these quarantines left and right. Like, I think I've had 4 quarantines in my family since COVID started, and I'm sick of it. Just give me the COVID. I don't know. No, I shouldn't say that. I just want it over. Give me the vaccine. So this is to the job seeker out there that needs the flexibility and a good paying job, and to be part of a really good company. That's what you're going to find at Fresenius. And if you live in Rock Springs, Green River, Evanston, I'm probably missing a couple small cities there, we'll pick you up. We'll put you in a hotel, and we'll work you all week. So great opportunity. Definitely consider it.
Shout out to all my friends there in Cokeville. Anybody in Cokeville that wants a job, we got you.
I think they're too far off the beaten path there, Heidi.
No, they drive to Evanston all the time.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cokeville it is. The 10 of you, come on down.
Excuse you, Stephen. There is 20.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. So on the same lines of shift flexibility, Autoliv as well, in Ogden, the module facility is also, they're opening up a small group of positions where you can work any day, any hours. You pick your days, you pick your hours, and you can make up to $17.28 per hour. So we talk about high paying positions with a flexible, with something that's very flexible to your schedule. Autoliv's got that for you. And they're another staple of our community. They were nominated as best employer of choice for Northern Utah, and they take care of their people. So great company, great management team, good work, and you can now work whatever works best for you. Again, that flexibility for those that need it. There's still the normal Monday through Friday shifts, Sunday through Thursday, day swings or graves, but there's also shifts with flexibility, very limited. So if you're interested, you gotta call now. Call Eric.
No, call Heidi.
No, don't call Heidi.
Call Heidi.
All right. So Eric,
Yeah.
okay, let's talk to Heidi. Heidi,
Sure.
you've been doing some job postings on Facebook in the Layton market.
Yes.
So
I have.
apparently, you're doing some recruiting for Layton as well. So thank you for that. What are you recruiting for out in Layton?
Got 2 different positions out there. One of them is at Lifetime, and they do a bunch of outdoor products. So anything like your coolers and your folding chairs and a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, they do all of that out there. And we're recruiting for both the metals and the plastics department right now. Super awesome positions. We've got day swings and graves available there. And it starts anywhere from $15 to $16.50 an hour.
Cha-ching.
$15 to $16.50 an hour. Sorry, I got so many jobs going on in my head that I got to make sure I'm saying it all right. But if
It's like
you're
$1 more an hour than I make, Heidi.
it's more than I make too, Stephen. Speaking of which, I think I'm
Sorry.
due for another raise. Anyways,
Another raise. Wait,
another one. I need
Did I-
more.
I did not mean to give you one. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, sorry. I mean, I haven't gotten a raise yet. No, the other position, if you're looking for something, not so many days a week, because that one's Monday through Friday, and they do have some overtime on Saturdays as well. If you're looking for something more part-time or maybe just a few days a week, we do have Kroger Foods that is over there. It's a bakery, and especially getting ready for Thanksgiving, they make like the pies and the cupcakes and the donuts, and I think they make cookies over there too. They make just all sorts of kinds of goodies. I'm just stuck on those pies.
Yeah, the pies are incredible. Pumpkin pies. Yeah, and we're hiring in the dairy side as well. So you get the ice cream and the yogurt, and yeah, it's just a good time and great pay.
Amazing pay.
Pick your shift, 12-hour shift,
Yeah,
one
you
day a week,
days a
7
week.
days a week.
So you can pick whether you want like the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, or whether you want like a Monday through Friday. If you want to work 6 days a week and get 72 hours, I mean, you can have that. It honestly is completely and entirely up to you whether you want to work part-time or you want to work full-time with overtime.
Yeah.
All of it is completely up to you. You guys just tell me what days you're available and I will get you a job.
Woo! All right. Thank you, Heidi. I'm surprised we didn't have more people join us today. I sent the email to like all my team members, said join our panel, and we had Heidi and Eric and no one else. What's up with that, Eric?
I'm here.
Oh, we can't. We forget we have this mysterious voice in the background.
That's right.
Paula,
Yeah.
anything else you want to share?
Look at that.
Oh, wow. There's a face with the voice.
I can't.
No, but we have jobs for about anybody. Anything you want to do. We have a wide variety, so I'm sure we can find something that will fit into what you're looking for. So give us
Perfect.
a call.
And this is the beautiful Paula that I talk about all the time. Anybody who wonders who Paula is, this is her. She's awesome.
What?
Voice.
She is awesome.
Send some of those homemade rolls down to Ogden, Paula.
Done.
Did you know
I'll do
Paula
that.
is my favorite branch manager in Logan?
She's my favorite branch manager, period.
I
All
know.
right.
I'm competing with Eric in Ogden, so hey,
Uh,
it's tough.
Eric's my favorite branch manager in south of Ogden.
You almost got yourself in trouble there.
I've been accused of having favorites before.
You favorites? No way.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's rude.
I can see you having favorites.
All right, Eric Johnson. We got a lot of stuff going on in Ogden, man.
we do. You've talked about Autoliv and Fresenius. We also have TreeHouse Foods in the BDO. Those jobs
Habla español.
And
are
you're
Spanish speaking friendly. So, people who are looking for a Spanish speaking friendly job, they are production positions, $14 to $15 an hour, depending on the shift, Monday through Friday. They do pay a weekend differential if you are doing overtime on the weekends as well. Packaging positions, very trainable positions. They're standing, but not real heavy work. Maybe 30 pounds lifting is needed.
Let me on my side.
Just in a bakery environment, kind of like what Paul was talking, or what Heidi was talking about with Kroger, similar type environment.
Of course.
Autoliv, at Autoliv we have a sub vendor called ES Quality.
Woo!
So they are visually inspecting the parts that are used in the production process, or they're visually inspecting the finished product before it goes out the door. So a very critical step in the process.
I will send you.
You're not making the parts. So if like running production equipment, you're afraid it's a little too physical, or that's a little intimidating, or that's not your speed or your style, and being able to do visual inspection of parts and making sure things meet specifications. Very trainable, again, doesn't require previous experience. Not real heavy work, does require standing, but again, not highly physical. So we have those support positions on all shifts, especially graveyards. So you night owls who are wanting to work all night so you can sleep and get stuff done during the day, while the rest of us dummies in the office are working all day and can't go get our car registered, can't go get to the dentist, can't because we're here during the day, during the week. And
Do you hear this coming? Do you hear this, Heidi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a little resentment going on. I feel like he's pointing a big finger at me, like, "Hey, you make me work too much."
You
No,
do
okay.
realize that you're on vacation right now, Stephen.
Yeah.
This is what you're doing for your vacation.
Yeah, by working nights, you free up your days. So there's a definite benefit to that.
Yeah.
It works if that schedule works for you. If you're a night person, anyhow, you might as well lean into it. So if you're a night person, we got night jobs, swings or overnights.
Heidi brought up a point here. I shouldn't be doing this Facebook Live with you guys. You should have been doing it by yourself. I've been on PTO since Monday. I just haven't actually been on PTO since Monday.
We know.
Okay, so
There's the head that wears the crown. So
I don't know what that means.
means you're the
I
king.
do. I got you.
So, I've got a couple jobs here in Ogden at a smaller customer of ours, a beverage distribution center. Swing 3 to midnight.
Drinks.
14. So order picking, order processing. Putting pallets and orders together so that delicious beverages can get shipped out to all of us that choose to drink things other than water and butter coffee.
What? What is
What
this
kind of drinks
coffee?
do they got?
Tell me more.
Your sodas, your energy drinks, your flavored carbonated, waters with fruit, essential fruit oils, all that good stuff.
I feel like you're talking my language now.
Yeah. So again, it's a small warehouse environment. So it's you're not one of 1,000. If you'd rather be at a place where you're one of 20 or 30 people versus these bigger customers, if that's again not your style or a little intimidating, this is a smaller environment, pulling orders, so it is physical. But most of the stuff you're pulling 6-packs or 12-packs or cases. That's 10 to 15 pounds as you're lifting stuff. Occasionally, bigger boxes of syrup, and that's a little heavier. For the for like the vending machine, or not the vending machines.
Did you know Heidi and Paula have one of those syrup dispensers in their office? They don't even mix the water to make it a fountain drink. They just drink straight from the syrup pouch.
Nice. That explains Heidi's energy levels. So, so we got a lot of different types of things here.
I would like it to be noted, though, that I haven't had any caffeine today. This is pure hot chocolate.
Oh,
hot chocolate has caffeine in it, but
yeah.
So warehouse jobs, production jobs, inspection jobs. Like I said, some of these customers, like Stephen mentioned, you can make your schedules. Some of them they're set schedules, but let's talk about what you can or can't do and figure out what's the best fit.
Oh man, you just got me pumped up. Something I remembered. Talk about the line leads that we're hiring for right now.
Yeah, we're working with a company that's just moving to town. They're actually building the lines and building the machines right now, and they are looking for senior, upper level operators and even lead positions. So the leads are going to pay 20 plus an hour.
Dang.
Previous production, lead and supervisory experience, and then the operator positions are going to be starting the $15 to $18 an hour range on days.
Dang.
The higher level operators are looking for people that have at least a couple of years of solid production experience, but those lower level operators are going to be 0 to 6 month level, and they're going to start people in 15 to 16 for those positions. So
Nice.
we're going to have people. Some of those positions are going to start on the 7th, which is a week from Monday. And the next wave are going to be on the 14th, which is the following Monday. And then the third wave is going to be on the end of that week or the beginning of the next week. So once it gets rolling, we're going to be, like I said, bringing people in at least on a weekly basis to this brand new customer in West Haven for medical manufacturing. So it's a brand new customer, new to the area. Like I said, the lines are being built even as we speak.
All right. So I got a message earlier today from our site manager, PS Quality, Eric, saying she needs 15 people on the grave shift starting, when did she say? December 1? Monday? Or by December 7th? I don't know.
December 1 is Tuesday, but yeah, so it could have been this 7th is the following Monday. She needs people. We need people in December on graves at ES Quality. 100%.
Yes. And
so we know now that Steven can't do math and he can't read a calendar.
He's on PTO. He shouldn't have to do those things.
Exactly.
That's why you take PTO, so you don't have to do math and look at calendars.
I think it's this fountain that I bought the other day. It's got like Barry Daniels is calling me on PTO.
Barry. See, this is why he has
Barry, I'm on a Facebook Live.
This is why I don't do Facebook Live.
Barry says hello.
This is why people don't say yes to your Facebook Live, Steve. We're 32 minutes into this thing.
Eric says, and Heidi say hi.
And Paula.
Oh,
and Paula.
Man. Love those guys. Call me back. I just wanted to chat where we're at with.
Yeah, we are making. I was just announcing on Facebook Live that we're shuttling people from Rock Springs to come work for Fresenius.
That's exciting.
It's very exciting.
I got that answered for you. And yes, Barry, I will accept your
I wish I had
bonus.
paint drying that I could turn my camera to and let people watch paint dry.
I feel
All
like
right, I'll call you a little bit.
it's a Christmas bonus here that, we get half of it because we're on this Facebook Live too, but we're not on PTO.
Sure.
Okay, so where were we?
Like a Christmas present. Let's put a bow on it. 33 minutes. Nobody's still watching this thing.
Actually, we've had like 40 viewers, Eric. That's pretty impressive. That
is pretty impressive.
They're here for Eric. That's really what this is about.
Have some
Every
raving
time Eric
fans
gets
here.
on, we have a lot of viewers.
They come
So
for Steven, and then they see the guests are.
let's can you guys do me a favor? Can we get a job seeker in one of your offices to do a Facebook Live today? Interview them.
Right.
I got it. I'll do you.
We'll make them. There's a little disclosure form they have to sign.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Send that over. We'll see if we can make that happen.
Let's make it happen. That would be fun.
I don't know that we'll have anybody come into the office. It's Thanksgiving Eve, but yeah.
How's it been? You guys been busy? Slow? Normal?
It's been slow.
Yeah, we have appointments, but it's been a little hit and miss. I figured that'd definitely be that way as the afternoon wanes on and people want to start planning for tomorrow. But
the other 3 offices in our region, they've been really busy. You guys must have dropped the ball somewhere.
How do we know that? They didn't bother to come on here to say anything. So
that's because they were so busy.
5 people in their branch yesterday.
Good job. All right. Well,
we didn't want them to be bored.
So I was thinking we could go on for another 2 hours with this.
I could do that.
But
I can't do that.
Eric can't do that.
You and Heidi can do that. You guys can.
Yeah, I think Eric, you make a good point. 35 minutes in, so design your own shift is the theme right now at Elwood Staffing, only in Northern Utah. Design your perfect job. Pick your hours, pick the days, pick your pay on a sliding scale, and let's line you up with the perfect match for you. So do that now, and then for those of you other recruiters working for the other agencies out there that always watch my Facebook lives, I know you want to come work for Elwood, and so just do it. Just pull the Band-Aid off. Send me an email. We'll keep everything in confidence. Send me an email with your resume. We'll talk after hours so you don't get in trouble. And then let's have you come work for the best staffing company in Northern Utah and in the country. And let's make your dream come true. Let's have you get your perfect job. And but you can't design your perfect shift. We have set hours. Sorry. It's just 60 hours a week. So there you have it. You want to work 60 hours a week and make minimum wage and work for the best team in the world, then come talk to me.
You are so full of it.
I know.
It's
We make
not minimum wage, first of all.
It's less than minimum wage, Heidi. No, great compensation package and great people that you work with. And that's the most important thing. Great people that you work with, whether it's your fellow coworkers, whether it's Eric Johnson or the clients that we serve every day.
Or Heidi Bencomo, the job dealer.
That's questionable, but we'll think about it.
Or Paula. Okay, let's at least come to Elwood Staffing for Paula.
Yes, Paula is amazing. Okay, any last minute thoughts?
Nope. 4-day weekend for a lot of people, or great time to you have plenty of time to apply over the weekend. So don't just spend it eating turkey and buying toys. Spend some of that time going to elwoodjobs.com and seeing our different postings. And
I'm glad you mentioned that, Eric. So make sure you guys update all of your job ads while you're out the next 2 days, because everyone's going to want to see them when they come back after Black Friday, because they're going to need more money.
After shopping Black Friday, shop our jobs with your friends and family.
That's right.
That's right.
Turkey and ham on Thursday, shopping on Friday, job hunting on the weekend.
And if you can't get that the new Facebook Oculus VR goggles and setup because they're sold out at Walmart, if you refer someone to Elwood, you're going to be putting a drawing for those. So, and a PS5, I think, right?
PS5, a Switch, and and the Oculus.
So you got 5 days left to be entered in the drawing. So refer your friends.
We love referrals.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, goodbye. Have a great Thanksgiving.
You guys
Bye,
do the same.
Thanks for watching.
Ciao.
All right. Let's see here.